is it okay that Labor are going after disabled people and the poor instead of the rich? So Labor have announced a shake-up of the welfare system, and it kind of looks like they're cosplaying Tories, because they've got cuts expected to be announced on disability benefits. Now, I'm going to straight to you, Alistair. Why are disability cuts the go-to for every government? Like, do they not care about disabled people, or do they just know the tube's so inaccessible we're not going to march on Downing Street? It just feels like every government goes straight to this. Why?
I don't think it's cosplaying the Tories. I'll tell you why. Because we have got a massive problem now. 1 in 8 people in this country under 25 are not learning or earning. 1 in 10 of young people working age off sick. Now, I think if you... And then the cost is a fact, there's no doubt about that. The benefits bill is going up and up and up. But the worst thing about it, and I don't know if you know, I know you both had contact with the system, is when you go in for an assessment, one of the big problems is that you get in there, you get the assessment, and it's basically designed to find... You've got to prove that you can't work, and then you're stuck in the system. As opposed to go in there and have people who can assess whether you can work and try to get you back into work. So I think it's about... The speech that he made when he scrapped NHS England, he talked about rewiring the state. I think this is part of that.
Yeah.
There'll always be a safety net. I think there'll always be people in genuine need who will be looked after by the government. But we cannot go on with the sorts of numbers that we have who are now permanently off work. So that's the thinking behind it.
But then I think the focus shouldn't be on about the benefit. I think the focus on is improving company to make their work more accessible so that disabled people can work.
I agree with that.
And at the moment... Yeah, and at the moment, so many buildings around in the UK, it's not even accessible for someone with a wheelchair. So someone with a wheelchair won't have a job interview. They missed out their job interview because they can't even get in the building.
Absolutely. I'd love to see someone in the government, instead of going, we're cutting benefits as an incentive, just go, we're going to invest in supporting a way of getting people into work who want to work.
Well, I was going to say, the slight frustration I have is we do say that the economy is constantly stagnating, but rich people seem to be getting richer, and the economy for them seems to exist. And it's just a bit of a frustrating thing that the disabled people and poor people seem to pay the price for bad economic decisions made.
Yeah, right.